All right. Now, I know I practiced playing this last night, but I do want to practice. I'm just so not good at streaming that I kind of want to get the hang of it. So this is a game that's easy and it's fun, and we're going to go ahead and play a short game. I'm going to go ahead and skip this. I did this last night. We're going to go ahead and choose Red and just leave her name as is. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam DeLioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly lovable. He was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Holly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Coolest mythological creature. Visible hand of the free market. Sphinx. We're gonna go with the Sphinx. Which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend provided you went criminally insane? A dildo, duh. I'm going for Polygeist here. Genie in a bottle. Okay, I don't ask for anything in a genie in a bottle. Uh-oh. Oh, of course infinite confetti would have been Polly. Damn it. I love this game. I think it's so charming. At some point I need to get the DLC, but I will survive without it for now. Polly. Fun. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits and gain +2 boldness. Oh no! Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious looking cookies. Hiya! Would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the agents of chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge. All proceeds go directly to the uprising of chaos over order, and it's tax deductible. As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo loudly in my head that made my teeth rattle. It told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me, in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears.
Fucking metal!
And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly.
Classic.
And I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of them and wear it and nothing else forever. My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else forever.
It's Polly time.
I wonder what badge we should go for next and what hijinks we could get into to earn it. You know what's crazy and chaotic? Being single and partying forever. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Lame.
I always say that marriage is like such an outdated institution. But think of how panicked old people would be if we dismantle it. Yeah, they'll act as if it, like, matters or something. I'll head to City Hall and torch all the marriage certificates. And I'm gonna go to all the bridal salons and pour pig's blood on all the dresses. Perfect. Man, we're gonna get that disrupting societal norms band as easy as pie. Badge bikini, here I come. Why do even the simplest plans escalate into arson and blood so quickly? Whatever. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Alright. This one's gonna take too long. Alright, absolutely sitting. Oh no. I was hoping she'd be sitting with someone else, but that's okay. Strange. You could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it. Psst. Hey loser, we're down here.
Hey, boo.
Hey boo! It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under this table for totally innocent reasons. A ferocious roar sounds from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, is here, and he's looking for someone. Wait, what? Oh shit, he's here. Why is he after us anyway? I think what we did really falls more under federal jurisdiction. International law, more like. Those munchkins were Canadian citizens. Now that you mention it, I think we might actually have to face a war crimes tribunal. Worth it though, right? Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from the buzzkill bear over there. Just hide in the ghost zone. You know, special alternative dimension only ghosts can use. Hide behind diplomatic immunity. Oh, yeah. Polly. But I can't hide in the ghost zone. I'm not a ghost. I guess you should have thought of that before you spent all that time being alive, huh? Being alive isn't a choice. Whoa, okay. I don't have to sit here and argue pro-life and pro-choice with you, my dude. Oh my god, I've never seen that answer. See you in the ghost zone. No, you won't. You can't follow Polly into the ghost zone, but from the way she winks at you before crossing over, it looks like you're one step closer to the bone zone. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, this game is so charming. It's so charming. Let's have a rad party. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey B, let's party! How could you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately. Hi, you got my text? That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to go to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party. You know where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans? I'm going to go as a sexy tax attorney, but I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas of how I could spice things up? Oh, you've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest. Oh, no. I believe it's the sexy tax evader. Oh, no! Oh, no! I'm sorry, Polly. Later that night, you're hanging out at the party, waiting for Polly wearing a shirt that says, I have unpaid taxes, when suddenly you hear a booming voice from the door. Halt, tax evader! You turn around expecting to see Polly with her sexy vest and pocket calculator, but it's actually a grizzled turret. Oh no! Oh no! Hey, why are you running? And why are you wearing that shirt? Oh, did you think I was actually going to be a sexy tax attorney? I was super high when I said that. I'm actually just a sexy chemist. You're going to need a regular chemist. Oh no! Ah! No, Polly! Oh no! Oh, poor choices. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, as the muses itself had descended to give you figurative oral sex, your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching yet another scheme. You sneak a little closer so that you can eavesdrop. Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh outfits. Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out. Personally, I can't wait to sell out, but you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is, how do we do both? Yeah, how do we get rich off of yanking people's chains? Careful with your choice of words, Polly. What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts. Of course. They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution? Why don't you make a phony workout craze? It worked for Frank Pilates. Oh man, I have a break. But yeah, definitely this one. Stealing. I like where your head's out. But you could use a catchier name. What about humping? Humping is already a thing. Yeah, but it's awesome. Fair point, but we need something classier. Something that says, this is cool and also legal. Ooh, theft. Warmer, warmer. Ooh, what about finance? That's already a thing. Fine. How about ambush finance? Oh yes, that's hot. You leave them to discuss whether they can trademark stealing. Meanwhile, you gain +2 creativity and +2 boldness. +1 boldness. Maybe we're on our way to Polly. I should have checked the sheets. You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting. Thank bros if you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups. Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're going to win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the lucky winners of 1 free jelly dessert. But right now, we're stuck. We're only at 99, and that means we need one more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more. You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you've got to make a choice. Steal the final jelly dessert. Stealing. But isn't stealing wrong? No, Scott. That's a myth. Like hangovers and the afterlife. What? But if the afterlife isn't real, then why are you a ghost? There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan. No. Coach says stealing is wrong, unless you are stealing a ball, or a base, or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing.
It's Polly time!
Well, that settles it. Time for stealing. One fake bus, one real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle later, you finally secure one illicit jelly cup, which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for one free jelly cup. Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it. Oh, this game is so cute.
Let's do this.
Where to go, where to go, where to go? Where to go, where to go, where to go? That's my fun's pretty high. Let's go with... I know boldness is for Damien. And fun is definitely for Polly. Let's do creative. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We the devs actually dare you to come up with a nickname for yourself and ask other players to call you by that name until the end of this run. No. You're minding your own business when Vera grabs you by the collar and yanks you into a huddle with her and Polly. We're in big trouble, asshole, and it's your fault. Yeah, Ambush Finance has been a huge success. Too huge. They want us to write a book about it. But we don't know how to write a book, and we already accepted the advance. So I took a bunch of Adderall and wrote 270 pages of garbage about stealing. But of course, the publishing house won't accept it. They say it's missing a big reveal at the end, some kind of ultimate secret about Ambush Finance success. That's where you come in. Yeah, you came up with the idea in the first place, for which we owe you absolutely no royalties, by the way. So we figured that you could help us with the big secret for a reveal at the end of the book. What do you say? Keeping in mind that if you say no, I will have you skinned. Oh, organs? Oh snap! That's the ultimate prank! We're stealing their money by tricking them into buying a book about stealing money? Very mean and very on brand. And if anyone complains, we'll just tell them that it's avant-garde self-help. French words always shuts people up. Sweet! I'll go put this into the final draft. Great. But remember, Polly, we've got a bank heist scheduled for 5:30. We can't be slacking now that we're celebrity burglars. Roger that! Man, this is so much fun, I can't believe it's legal! Of course. You're going to pretend you didn't hear all that. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Let's do this!
Alright, let's go with boldness.
Show me
Oh
that
no!
money.
I should have paid attention. I think I'm pretty much too poor for everything. Oh no, I was stupid. I did a stoop. Oh no. Okay, goodbye. I did a stoop and it wasted. I wasted it. Alright, Polly. You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples. Just nipples? Yeah. Okay. Wait. Business idea. We use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Meth, it's what's for lunch. Oh yeah. You know, I was just complaining the other day myself that I made way more meth than I could ever do myself. The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name, meth, has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand. You mean come up with a new name? Like Skinny Fun Powder? Or probably not meth? Yes, except neither of those. Oh, I know. I've got the perfect name. Don't say. Nipples! Kill me. But it turns out nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing, and the drug dealing turns out to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. Oh, this game is so precious. I love it.
Let's do this.
Alrighty, now can I get boldness? Can I go to the bathrooms? That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl, and she offers you some weird Japanese energy drinks. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't that bad at all. You gain +2 boldness thanks to Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms. Forget about that though. Polly's here, and she looks ready to party, so basically just normal. There you are, my favorite party favor besides ecstasy. You ready to get crazy? You indicate through heart-stopping glow stick maneuver that you are indeed ready to hit the clubs. The clubs? Not tonight, boo. Tonight we're going to engage in my favorite pastime, party crashing. I just love crashing parties and making them go wilder and crazier, you know? Tonight we're gonna crash this totally sweet baby shower I heard about. And knowing you, I bet you've got some killer ideas for how we should crash it. Literally crash into the party like with a boat. Oh no! Oh no! No! Stay back, scoundrels! This is our boat! Back, I say! But there's no stopping the army of suburban moms dressed as pirates. You're immediately boarded. We're trying to crash the party, but it ended the party crashed us. The pirates eventually do crash your boat. Oh no! My smarts are really low. Alright, we're gonna give it a shot. Let's see, I might be rejected.
It's party time.
Absolutely.
Let's do this.
I think I have enough fun to win. You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Yes.
Prom? Yes! It'll be a night to remember, boo. Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't going to get so drunk and high that I most likely won't remember the shit the day after. But that's why God invented selfies.
Party time.
Prom was wild, but still not wild enough for the likes of you. So close to dawn, you decided to keep partying by improvising a dope after party at an abandoned manor house. You partied with a group of classmates for days. Over time, people came and left. Some even died from too much partying. At one point, one of the deities of partying hard appeared, summoned by the deaths of your peers, which turned out to be sacrificed to him. He declared you as heralds and bestowed upon you supernatural rad party powers like endless confetti, whatever that means. Then he joined you and kept partying for another entire week, because that's how you roll. Oh, this game is so cute. Oh, it just makes me so happy. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope. Liam started an iconoclastic band that broke all conventions. That's right, iconoclastic. Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. Miranda got a job being the princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job anyway. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom may have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Ah! Oh, I just love this game so much. It's the cutest. I gotta get me the DLC at some point. Oh, I hope I can have this song in. I don't know if it'll mute. I love the fiery girl, Red. She's great. She's so cool, and I love her design. Oh, well, that was fun. That was super fun. It's been a long time since I've played this game. 4 new images in the gallery? Sick. Well, I'm gonna end this stream here. Good night, everyone.